Welcome back to my next video, and today it's the third episode of my 12-day Titan series, where I'm going to be pushing towards the Titan League inside of Clash of Clans, ending my career as a Townhall 10 before I'm going up to Townhall 11. So from the last video you saw, I changed my army to Queen Walk into Valks, and I actually stuck with that for these next few raids as well. As you can see, I'm always starting things off with the Queen Walk to create a little bit of a funnel, and then the goal is to take out the Town Hall with the Valkyries and also the Inferno Towers, and sometimes you even have a chance at 3 stars if you're facing a rushed base. But most of the times it's a pretty consistent 2-star strategy. So taking a look at this one, we found a Town Hall 11 with a pretty easy base right here. The center is wide open, so certainly soft target with Valkyries. The Queen started creating the funnel right here. The other side of the funnel was created with Giants and Wizards, and everything happening very quickly in the center here. Valkyries with the King are going in and taking out the Town Hall for the 2-star pretty quickly right here. And I realized fairly soon that this wasn't going to be a 3-star, so this raid won't last for too much longer, because too many defenses to go through, too many clumped up point defenses too, so no chance with the Queen Walk to get the rest of this base, but no worries, still a nice raid and a very solid 18 trophies for this one. So next up, it looks like we found another Town Hall 11 with pretty rushed walls right here. Other than that, the most defenses are at least up to Town Hall 10 level. So still, I find this type of base, the old Nemesis base, is pretty easy to funnel if you got the Queen Walk with you. Many people probably don't expect that, and it might work well against a mass Valk attack. But with the Queen Walk, it's pretty easy to break off one side of the funnel, and the other side you can just create a little bit of a funnel with the Giants and the Wizards, and most of the time your Valks will end up towards the center, or the Queen will clutch the Town Hall. So I'm very comfortable attacking this type of base, and as you can see, the usual is working once again right here, and most of the Valkyries are actually heading towards the center. So a nicely placed rage spell takes care of the first Inferno Tower and the Town Hall very quickly. Dark Elixir storage is also going down. You always want to mind your Dark Elixir and Elixir count a little bit. I actually switched it up to Dragons for some time, but Dragons are so Elixir heavy at Town Hall 10 that I was draining my Elixir very quickly, so I went back to Valkyries. Had some success with the Dragons too, some 1-stars, some 2-stars, but I think that Valkyries are a bit more consistent if you can pick the right base. So this one actually had such a bad layout that it was fairly easy to take out the core and all the strong buildings in the center. So this is certainly going to be a 3-star. The Queen's ability is still in the bag as well, and only 2 archer towers that are close together that can harm me at all. But once again, 2-point defenses are never too tough to tank with the level 40 Queen, so this one all but over after 1 minute of attacking. So yeah, pretty nice 3-star right here, and look at that, 27 trophies. That's gonna go a long way for me towards pushing me up through the leagues. And as you can see in this one, I actually already hit Titans, no, not Titans, but Champions League 2. I'm going to show you my promotion to Champions 2 also in a bit, but let's go ahead and rate this Town Hall 10 first. Pretty decent offer here as far as Dark Elixir goes, so I'm certainly happy if I can find bases like that, because then I can keep my deficit as low as possible, or even gain maybe a little bit of Dark Elixir, which is certainly always nice if you can do that. So starting off right here, I picked this top point to start the Queen Walk on. I didn't really know which way she was gonna go, but since the space is symmetrical, it doesn't really matter, and it looks like she actually turned towards the right. So notice how I waited with my Quake spells and then decided to Quake open the right side right here to have the Valks move in. As I said in the beginning, it doesn't really matter on this base because it's pretty much the same from either side. So Funnel is created. Once again, some air troops in my clan castle. Once I move up the leagues, I'm definitely gonna request for some more specific troops that can actually help me along. In this case, the dragon just created a little bit of a funnel right here and went down fairly quickly. But once again, the funneling was successful. Everything is moving towards the center, or at least the king is. Looks like the Varks actually swung a bit towards the bottom right here, but king and queen in the middle, that's easily enough to take out this town hall. And taking a look at what we have left, it actually doesn't look too bad right now. The last Inferno is gone, the queen still has her ability. The air defense is starting to shoot some heaters, but it looks like the air defense just went down just in time. So we're certainly looking strong right here for another 3-star. Let's see what we can do. The minion is also coming in to help out with that cannon and take off some of its health. And it actually looks like I missed the queen ability right here. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for a very solid 2-star. So definitely a little bit of a fail right there. Would have been 50-50 if we had would have had enough time to get through the rest of this base, but I think I could have had a chance for 3 stars there, but still 2 stars, 12 trophies, not too bad. So let's take a look at where we are at now. So 3,721 trophies, all the way up in Champions 2, almost in Champions 1 already. Let's go ahead and promote ourselves. Very nice. League bonus increasing just a little bit. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Leave me a like if you enjoyed this video. Certainly come back for the next one, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.